Hello, welcome back. Last time I dropped the master wall and got into the postmastery area. So this is a first room we have to do. A bunch of roach queens and a clone. So I was surprised, I wasn't really paying attention or keeping track, but I was surprised to see that this is actually the 17th video in this series. It feels like I haven't been playing this hold for that long, but I guess this is a lot of rooms. And with the schedule the way it is, that must have been like 2 months. I don't really keep track of these things very closely anymore. I just kind of do stuff. But then sometimes I come to a realization like that, and it's like, whoa. It's like, whoa. That's what I have to say. Okay, so how is this going to work on turn 30? It's going to get a lot worse, obviously. So do I want to... I'm not doing any strategizing right now, I'm just doing stuff and seeing what happens. So now that I see what happened... This is probably more than 30 roaches, and having another clone doesn't help me because I can only input moves for one at a time. So what if I just move these all in a block down this way? That sounds like it's probably going to be at least a little bit smarter. Let's see. So the function of the clone there was basically just to get a B-throw closer to those roach queens. Let's see, could I... Okay, this will be interesting. If I do this, and then do this, they pack back in. What if instead of that I did this? I don't really want them to be... okay. This is probably not what I want. But it's not definitely not what I want. Let's see, other thing that could happen is this B-throw could take the roaches off the clone for a little while and let him spend some more time smashing queens. So maybe that's all I really need to do? Just kind of lure roaches for a bit? I like the relative safety of where I am. It's not safe, but it's, like, not too bad. Yeah, so cleanup's gonna be a pain here. Okay, so I'm making things bad by doing this, but I can fix them with a little bit of effort. Here we go. Yeah, okay, let's just keep up with this pattern for a bit. Oops. I'm sure there are smarter things I could be doing here, but this seems good enough. I see a few queens straggling. But I do have them all in just about a column now. Not quite, but just about. Yeah. I mean, this seems like the simple, easy-ish way to do this. That's good. That let me smash a whole bunch. Okay, I don't like that those are going to the south. I guess it's okay. I'm sure I could be inputting this faster. I'm just kind of trying to pay attention to see if there's anything I need to do different at any point here. Doesn't seem like it. This seems like a solution to me. Just get back down there again. Maybe kill a few of those along the way. Yeah, gonna have to turn around, but that's fine. Okay, queen's gone. Just kill a bunch of roaches. Alright, well that's a trivial room. Just as easy as I expected. Okay, need some assistance here, but see, like, in this big open area with a clone, I can just do whatever, basically. Don't have to worry about anything. Nice. Okay. Beethra can stay there. I'll take the clone instead. Okay, so, I think this is the room I was warned about, possibly. I remember it had mud in it. I don't remember anything else about the description, though. So, here's an Omplik, Brain, Mimic. Are you standing on anything? No. Stalwart. Stalwart's gotta kill Roach. When he does that, the Omplik gets locked in. Okay, so this opens that and... Alright, how many turns... Whoa! How many turns does it take the Stalwart to kill the Roach? Well, it takes him 1 to step on the pressure plate. So here's my thought process. I'm probably going to want Beethro to make a northward move onto this, so that the Mimic will go after that's stepped on and will end up here. Beethro can make another northward move, and the Mimic will end up there, then one more and he'll end up on this closed door because he'll get there before the Stalwart, right? Yes. Okay. Sounds fine, so just a simple little turn evaluation order sort of thing. So that means I need to position the Mimic. Over here, like this or something. Let's see how this works. Oh, I was off by a turn. So disarming is a thing. Disarming doesn't, like, disarm stalwarts or anything. Seems like I'm gonna need... Okay, so probably gonna need the Omplik to freeze the Stalwart. How? Ah, by Beethro stabs it and then the Mimic steps on the disarm token. Okay, so I had the right idea, but was taking the wrong action. So with the Mimic stepping on the disarm token, that means this needs to be a diagonal move, which is fine, that's easy. So just do... Well, then I get frozen. So I go here, I do this, I stab and get disarmed so my sword gets out of the way and the Stalwart's frozen. There we go. He's gonna turn... Ooh, hold on. He will eventually... No, wait, he's too stupid. He'll turn and block the beam, but then turn again. So he'll just stay frozen forever. Gonna rotate for a while. Okay. Whoops, whoops! Okay, don't make the Omplik turn. It's a no turning zone. Well, that makes this awkward. Because I have to... No, that's fine. Why did I have trouble with that? Okay, so Mimic goes in here, sits there for a bit. Right, Omplik can turn now. There we go. Okay, well that was neat. Simple enough. I'm invisible. Brains can see me. Stalwarts are going to stab all the brains. If you grow once, you will put tar babies there, and they won't be killable. This is also going to be more than 30 turns away. That's 3, this is 37. 37 minus 3 is more than 30. So I need to kill the brains quick enough for the Stalwarts to go get the Tar Mother instead? That sounds unfortunate. So it's like that one secret room I hated so much. However, also, if I'm invisible... Oh, no, it's the opposite. Is it? Now, wait a second. Oh, I have to kill all the Stalwarts? I see. Okay, so thoughts that just went through my head. First thought was, Stalwart is closer than 30 turns to that, so maybe I have to get one to turn around and stab it for me. Next thought after that, when I started stabbing these brains, was, okay, that's easy, he has to turn his sword, he's probably not close enough, but let's chase after anyway. Then I saw that I was invisible, and all the brains were gone, so none of the brains could see me, so I was thinking, okay, brains can't see me, so then tar won't grow. Then the tar grew, so I thought, oh, they can see the stalwart. Is it stalwart? Does the stalwart have the same visibility range as Beethro? No, it's the entire room, so I have to kill all the stalwarts. All of that happened in my head much faster than I could actually talk about it. So my goal is actually not to kill the brains, it's to kill the stalwarts. Stalwarts must die. The brains are useful for keeping the stalwarts in my range. So they are very much my enemy right here. If any of them are alive, the tar will continue growing. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not sure I've ever seen a room built in such a way that allows stalwarts to so directly be Beethro's enemy. I can't kill this one. He's gonna get away no matter what I do. Okay, so who was that? I might want a different sword direction, but then again, this might be fine. If I can just keep this under control. I can't with... Okay, if I could kill that guy before he changes his orientation, I can't. Can I? If I... No. Nope. Alright, so... How do I get control of this? And I do have to do this kinda quickly. I can't take forever with it. I can squish them against that wall, but it's already too late. Oh, and they don't have anything to stab because that grew tar. I see. What a weird room. Alright, maybe I think I probably want to actually face this way. That seems... Yeah, I don't want to stab any brains if I can avoid it. This way is a much better way to face. Let's see. How much time can I spend doing this stuff before I have to go down there, I wonder? Not that much. Okay, got you. Nice. I think I gotta kill this guy now. I can get you. Then if I could just somehow... Is there a way I can murder this man? I don't think there is. There's this one up here. This one's the problem. So, can I kill him on my way in? Sure, totally. Okay, now, are you going to change the way you face if I do this? No, you'll just dance with me forever, huh? Okay, okay, I gained some ground somehow. Okay, I'm too late. I'm close, though. That's... I can't do that, certainly. No, my sword's not gonna... Uh-huh! I did it! That's nice. I mean, it's not super nice to be killing stalwarts because they're supposed to be my friends, but they are kind of frustrating sometimes. Being frustrating doesn't exactly mean you deserve death, though. Alright, so, rock golems. Rock golem packing! Oh boy, my favorite type of puzzle. So I can do stuff like... Ooh, I can't do much stuff like that at all, actually. So I'm gonna have to do that earlier. No, I need... Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, this is how it starts. So basically, I don't get to use this top row, because it's occupied by those guys, and there's nothing I can do to get myself a space there. Is there? No, there's no way I can face other than this to step in there. That's the only way I can do it. If I do this, it's probably not better than doing the other thing I was doing. But I guess I don't know that for sure. And then I just kind of get trapped. So that's obviously not what I want. This seems... problematic. So So this is one of those rooms where I need to really think about what controls I actually get. It's not very much. I have relatively little control over anything here. As soon as I step down there, that's going to start happening. Do I want to bring you up here for some reason? I mean, that's different from what I was doing. But that sure looks like it just results in me getting stuck the same way as ever. Yeah, there's no way this is gonna go anywhere good. This is nasty. I hate rooms like this. I hate the feeling of just having to pack rock golems into a place. It's so unpleasant. Okay, so if I just do this the dumb way, then go straight up here, and spool them like that. Wait, can I do something... There might be a different spooling operation I can do that will give them a different turn order that could be better somehow, maybe? But no, they'll all want to be down in this row. Can I make another row? Okay, so again, let's look at the operations that are available to me. Ooh. Let's see, am I seeing... Let's see. Am I seeing? If I go down here... Watch this. I created... I almost created something. I almost created something. I almost have a way to get through here. Okay, I think I can... There's a way I can pull off a reversal. Is it like the... It's not like that exactly. Yeah, this is the same thing again as I already did. Okay, I'm zeroing in on this. What about that? Maybe that can go somewhere. Okay, almost. Almost, Not this. Well, this sure is a magic sequence room. So I think that was different from what I did last... No, that's the same. And doing something like that does open up a space for a moment, but it doesn't seem to help me. Then again... Okay, so who did I smash in the wrong spot? I have some options here. I can not smash one there, but I don't really see how that would ever be to my benefit. This is what happens then. Did I have to smash that? Well, if I wanted to step into this column, yes. Somehow with turn order... Okay, so what is the turn order here? It's just simple left to right, seemingly. Okay. So leftmost moves first. That's unfortunate. I'd have more options if it were the other way around. This checkpoint is here, which makes me think it's maybe important to step into that spot. Ah, yes, they're in that move order, which means... Okay, thanks, checkpoint. You were very helpful. Were you, though, really? So it's the start of something. Alright, so by stepping here, I move ordered that guy into that spot. By doing this, So what I need to create is a place where I can take a step to the right. Although... how's this? Is this... can I go somewhere from here? Yeah, I can! There we go! That's what I needed. Neat. Okay. Hey, I didn't ultimately hate that room. That turned out to be kind of cool. Alright. So yeah, room to the north I think is the one I was warned about, and probably should be worried about. I'm just not even going to bother with it yet. I'll save it for the end. Right, water skipper nests. Get to the water skipper nests on the platform. Looks like a simple horde room with this kind of room shape. Alright, so water skipper hordes. It's been a while since I've had to deal with these. They're pretty aggressive. Okay, I stepped onto the platform. That seems like a good thing. Well, can't really go anywhere from here, it seems, unless if I can. No. No, still not like this. Still can't go anywhere. Okay. Did I take this platform to the wrong place? Maybe I want... I just kind of stepped on it and didn't think too hard about... Okay, so I see that this shore is closer to the nests than this one. Perhaps I want to get it to the north. Because, yeah, that's the shortest distance. It's only 3 steps from here to here. 4 on that axis, and 6-ish here. 5. Okay, so when I got on the platform, it looked like that. I had no choices other than to do this. So from here, to move the platform even a little bit, how would I do it? Not like this. Still not quite. Oh wait, yes, I moved it. I think that might have actually been advantageous, to get it over that way just a little bit. I'm not certain though. Should probably step on one of these checkpoints, because I'll be probably hitting the R key at some point here and regretting it. Knowing my own habits. Okay, so I got rid of that, but I'm dead or putting another skipper in that position again. So, to keep one out of there, I'll just run around the outside. Make a big mess, but then there won't be a skipper in that position, at least. And that's all I wanted. Alright, have I accomplished anything here? What I accomplish by putting the platform slightly closer to the center than the edge is I allow a skipper to get stuck up here, potentially, while I'm standing here and killing all of its friends. I make it sound so terrible. Alright, so that skipper's gonna stay up there for a moment. I'll kill all its friends. And then I can make a diagonal move. Hey, I made upward, northward progress. Okay. And I think maybe I might be able to go a little bit more directly from here somehow. Let's see. I don't think I want to run around in a circle again. That doesn't seem like it'll be as beneficial as it was the first time. But they are bunching up in that spot. Still can't step on this. It's also possible I'm actually making headway and reducing the numbers of these and not realizing it. Hey, I was. Okay. Right, so skipper platform combat means I lose mobility. But hey, I took a step. That's what's important. Just need to take steps. Spending that turn to step on that checkpoint seems to have possibly erased some of my progress. But that's okay. I made more. Okay, I'm getting there. I hope I'm trying to do the right thing here. Like, this action that I'm attempting to take might lead somewhere good, but I'm not actually certain. Well, I need to end that cycle in a different something. I can't hold that position. I could move south and get the same benefit where I have a skipper stuck behind a nest, potentially. Yeah, there it went. But this is awkward because I can't... I don't feel too good about this. No, this is not what I want, is it? And I don't want them to really spool up back there. So clear them out. Then what? Did I put that platform in a bad spot? Probably. That doesn't look like a very good spot to me. Well, I got it back up there. I don't really have any ways of thinking about this that seem like they make it easier. That was lucky. Well, I'm somewhere else now. That's better. Is this a stable pattern? I don't think I'm making headway. Yeah, that's no good. So how do I make headway? That still did not do it. That was the best I could do. Okay, so this is not working. Okay. Did I park my platform in a bad place? When was I last on it? How did I get it to where it went? So I stepped onto it with a big row of water skippers. Then I got that far and couldn't do much other than this. I could leave it here. Could that possibly be good? I mean, maybe? Who knows? I guess I will in a moment. It seems... no, all that does is let me get it back in this position again. Right? There's nothing else interesting I can do here. Unless this could turn into something good? It could. could, actually. I moved it to the right. Okay. Yeah. And now some of the patterns I used earlier should work again. It's not like I can remember what those are, but I'll end up just kind of doing them by accident as I do this. There we go. I moved it. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is all I need. From here I should be able to do everything, right? Yes, there we go. Possibly. Okay, now, what is my next step here? Okay, you know, this isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Do I have it in the wrong place? Is there a specific column that's going to work better than others? So this room, this is the sort of room that seems like it could only ever be designed by accident. Like, to try to create a situation where a horde of monsters on this specific spawn timing would line up in this way to make an interesting puzzle. At least when I have tried designing horde rooms, they happen mostly by accident. Maybe other people can do better, but I don't know how I would deliberately create such a situation as this. Why are you not dying? I'm getting out of there. Let me go in a circle. Oh boy, how do I go in a circle? Like that. Also, I'm obviously being incredibly inefficient about this, but I don't understand it well enough to do anything that would be more efficient than what I'm doing. Now, if I could just get onto that platform usefully somehow, I just can't. I just always end up in a situation like this, so okay. Once again, let's go back to the last time I moved it. Because I think I might have just put it in the wrong column somehow. I could have stopped one short of there, and maybe it would be better. When did I have an opportunity to do that? Right here. So what if I stopped there? I didn't have to run a full circle to get that skipper out of there, I just had to go there. And I didn't think of that at the time. Alright, so how will this be better for me? I don't know yet. That doesn't work. How do I get anywhere? Like, the sequence of moves this is going to take is pretty specific, isn't it? Like, I wish I could, if I could kill that without having to take, well, that was 2 extra turns to do it. Without having to take an extra turn to do it. And that seems like it'd be better. Okay, so I don't know what I'm trying to do, and the skippers from the south keep managing to come to me. I guess... If I stay here, this nest can no longer create a water skipper anywhere. So I have fewer spawns that I'm dealing with at this point than there would be otherwise, as long as I stay in one of these 3 columns. I just have to somehow stop that situation from happening. This is the best I've done, and it's not really good enough for anything, is it? Unless I can... Unless what I'm trying to do here is just create a configuration where I can fight off the skippers while I'm on the raft? Okay, so the difference between left and right would be turn order. I tried the left column. Let's try the right one. Because the water skippers that get created will come in a different order. If the platform's over there, maybe that's the kind of magic that I need. I don't know. That looked different. Also, yeah, their spawn preferences are not the same. I don't want to move that. That seems like it's worse, though. Yeah, that really does not seem better to me. And now I've peeled one of those off, and now I've put the platform in the center. Wow, this room is nasty. Because I don't feel like there's anything I can do to reason it out. I just have to try stuff, see what exactly goes wrong with it, and then try something else and hope it's better somehow. Like, I don't even know if this is actually the optimal position for the raft to be. Maybe I want it here. Ooh, yeah. Then I'm only one step away from a skipper. Here I'm two. Let's try the... Well, but then I can't use... Okay, so I have a good checkpoint here, reasonably. So back when the platform was... There was a spot where it was, right here. If I can get myself into a situation where I can get onto the raft and step forward. I can't get myself into that situation, can I? No. Nope, I can't. Right? Probably. Nah. This is backward progress, right? Sure seems like it to me. Standing here creates that formation. Going over there doesn't seem like it helps anything. It just pulls those from the south up here, which sounds bad to me. It looks bad too. What? What is this? Okay, so the center column was a bad one because, well, okay, here. How did I ever move that? I can do it like this. So am I sure the center column is bad? Did I try doing this from both sides of the center column? If I'm over here... So perhaps the problem here is, okay, so if I'm on the west, that skipper ends up there. So that's not what I want. That's what I'm trying to avoid. If I'm on the east, does the same thing happen? Looks like it might not, so I'll get these cleared. No, it looks like I can avoid that. Okay, so if I stay here, try to do some magic to kill all of those. Gotta get way ahead. Wait, I'm pulling the one from the back up here. Ideally, I'd like to avoid that. I'd like to keep it back there. No, this doesn't... Nothing about this works. That ends up there, unless I go over here. And then that one comes out of there. What? Oh, this is dumb. Okay, so is there another action that I could take? I could maybe try the raft here instead of there, and maybe that would be better somehow. I don't know. I have no way to know, other than just trying it, which is a long and really quite frustrating process. My patience has worn out for this room. Why am I over here? I'm just trying to move the platform this way. So if the platform's over there, and if I had gone that way in the first place, is this better somehow? I know people sometimes use post-mastery as like a place to dump their rooms that have problems that would stop them from being ideal candidates for the main part of the hold, but then those rooms are still part of the hold, and the problems just get showcased, and player still has to deal with them. So I don't consider that to be a good idea. I didn't put a post-mastery section in the hold that I made, because I didn't really feel like I had anything that would have fit there. I can't get the platform there, can I? Seemingly not with the way that I'm doing this, at least. Maybe like that? No. Not like this. This is the exact same thing. So no, I can't get the platform there. I don't want to go all the way back here just to try moving the platform here to see if it would somehow work better. Like, that's terrible. But no matter what I do, I end up in this situation. I can't kill efficiently enough to avoid this, can I? What if I do it from here? Well, then I don't really have the room to do stuff. This is the exact same situation. Every single time, that's what happens. And doing it from over here is no better. It's actually a fair bit worse. No, it's the same. I always end up there. I'm starting to really hate this process. This is not enjoyable at all at this point. So I killed that, moved over here. What if I stop one step short? Oh boy, I could step there. That's not what I want to do. Ah! Since I was a little bit closer on the platform, that did do something slightly different. If I could... I could. Okay, well I got it there. So the theory was, maybe that spot's going to be better than the equivalent one on the other side, just by some kind of magic. It might have been. Could this turn into something good? Also, maybe I can take advantage of vertical preference, and the side is actually where I wanted to be all this time. Like, if I could just fight my way through here using moves like this... Hey, look, I stabbed a... well, I can stab a nest. Oh, hey, and I got away with it. Okay, well, I guess that's what I was trying to do this whole time. Okay. So theoretically, that's one less skipper. So theoretically, I'll be able to cut through this horde better. Alright, I guess I was trying the wrong thing, but how else I was supposed to figure that out, I have no idea. There we go. Maybe if I remembered more principles of water skipper combat, I could have come up with that on my own, without having to just stumble into it. I don't know. Here we go. This should be few enough. I can just deal with them on the water. There we go. Nets are down. Okay, I did it. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm not doing this room today, and yeah, this is definitely the one that I was warned about. Okay, I mean, I have to at least make an attempt at this, even though it's been recommended that I don't, but I'm definitely going to. So I'll see you next time for this room, and at least an attempt at this one, and then that'll be the end of the hold, because that's all the rooms here. Cool. Alright, I'll see you next time.